Newsrme. Government issues a plan to address sewage. The government has released a plan to address sewage in the rivers and seas of England. It promises the strictest targets ever to protect the environment and people. In addition, water companies will be required to implement the largest infrastructure program in the history of water companies. As a result of heavy rainfall, water companies discharged untreated sewage last week, prompting nearly 50 beaches to issue pollution alerts. In England, water companies released untreated sewage into rivers more than 400,000 times in 2020, according to official data. The Environment Act of 2021 mandated the government's publication of the plan. Why is untreated sewage pumped into the ocean? Environment Secretary George Eustace stated that water companies will invest £3 billion between now and 2025 to reduce storm overflows by 25%. There are 15,000 storm overflows, and we've had them since the Victorian era. They've always served as an emergency release valve in the event of extreme rainfall, but in some cases, they are being used far too frequently. The government's plan requires water companies to invest £56 billion in infrastructure improvement over 25 years. It also states that by 2035, water companies will be required to improve all storm overflows discharging into or near designated bathing waters, and 75% of overflows discharging into high-priority natural areas. Mr. Eustace expressed regret that the issue had not been addressed in the past 40 or 50 years. As a result of the announced action, there will be a modest increase in water bills over time, according to him. There will be no change to water bills until at least 2025, and the average annual increase between 2025 and 2030 will be approximately £12. Mr. Eustace stated that it would be a cost that individuals would be willing to bear. This is the first government to take action to prevent sewage spills from causing environmental damage. We will require water companies to protect everyone who uses our water for recreational purposes and to ensure that storm overflows pose no ecological risk. Environment Agency and industry regulator Ofwat are conducting a comprehensive investigation into how all wastewater companies operate their wastewater treatment facilities. South West Water, Anglian Water, Northumbrian Water, Thames Water, Wessex Water, and Yorkshire Water are the targets of enforcement actions. In recent weeks, as reports of sewage pollution have increased, public outrage over the continued discharges has been growing.